When you're high-speed wahoo trolling, one of the easiest ways to lose a fish is having your drag set incorrectly, whether it be too loose or too tight. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of tips about setting your drag. So people kind of get confused when you say like you need the right amount of drag. They don't really know what that means, whether that be loose, tight, or exactly what a number even means when you talk about pounds of drag. Having a drag scale is extremely helpful for that. If you actually hook a loop on and feel what 30 pounds of drag feels like, it's a lot different than you would think. So some guys will set their drag thinking, oh yeah, 50 pounds of strike drag, which I don't even think is possible in these reels, but that's a crap load of drag. If you felt 50 pounds and you're going 15 miles an hour one way and a fish is going the other way at who knows how fast, it's gonna rip that thing right out of its mouth. That's why you guys have a lot of bites where it's just a real quick run, like a rant, and then nothing. That's that fish hitting it. Maybe you may not get the hook, but a lot of times it's just ripping right out of that fish's mouth. On the other hand, if it's way too loose, that fish is gonna be able to run with it, do what it wants, go everywhere, and it's gonna be able to get slack on you, and that hook's gonna fall right out of its mouth, because either way, you're gonna be making a hole in the fish, because high-speed trolling is just a lot of tension no matter what you're doing, but it's real important to know exactly what you're pulling on. So luckily for us, we have these drag tapes that fit directly on this 80 wide here, and it tells you exactly how much drag you have. This specific one is a 30-pound strike, which meaning that at that button, you have 30 pounds of drag, and it gives you a little bit extra that if you need to go up, crank it up towards 40, 45 pounds, which not gonna be needed that much, and it gives you a little bit know exactly where you're at, because it's kind of hard to tell when this drag gets loose down here, whether you're at almost free spool or 25 pounds of drag, like it says right there. This is a pretty cool setup, but unfortunately it's not mine. We're giving away 4 of these along with plenty of other stuff, so check it out.